Hey guys, this is Shrek and Nature Kinda Awesome and Do It Explore Sucks here again, and today I am going to do a review on Beauty and the Beast. Came in the year of 1991. So basically what the plot is that a cruel and selfish prince turns into a hideous beast after he rejects the beautiful enchantress after when he rejects the ugly old hag from the bitter cold, and she offered him a rose, and then comes the beautiful and intelligent and kind girl named Belle, who's who loves reading books, and she's incredibly beautiful and she's very smart. She's a very smart girl. And then later on, Maurice goes into the castle and he finds the menacing beast and he becomes petrified and the beast locks him up. And then Gaston, who's the main antagonist in the film, he wants to marry Belle, but Belle doesn't want to because he doesn't care about anyone but himself. And so Belle rejects Gaston, and Gaston felt disgrace. And so when Belle found out that her father was locked in the castle, she goes into the castle and finds her father. And there she meets a beast. And then she meets Lumiere, Cogsworth, Potts, Miss Pot, and Chip. They were really hospitable to her. And yeah. And the beast let go of Belle's father, and he kept Belle instead. And the beast and basically what the plot is that Belle and Beast don't get along with each other at first, but at the very end, the Beast learns what it's like to be when a person falls in love with a beast, which is Belle. In a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. Cause Belle really loves him and she cares about him and she doesn't want anything bad. Like she doesn't want any harm to him. And Gaston wants to kill the beast because he thinks he's he's a he's a monster. But it turns out that Gaston is the real monster. And then at the end, everyone turns back into humans and everyone lives happily ever after. And yeah, Gaston dies as well. Yeah, and Belle and the Beast and everybody lives happily ever after. And that's basically what the plot for this movie is. What do I think of this movie? It's a true classic. The animation is really, really, really gorgeous. And the plot is amazing. Like really, it's amazing. It's about a pocahontas woman who falls in love with a beast. Young woman who falls in love with a beast. If you guys don't know what pocahontas means, it means beautiful. So yeah. So yeah, the plot is really, really pocahontas and spectacular. The characters are really likable. Like Belle is so beautiful. Look at her. she's a she is really gorgeous, and she's a very smart and intelligent woman. And Lumiere's a good character, and so is Cogsworth. Miss Potts is good, and Chip is really cute, and the Beast is awesome, and Maurice is cool. But Gaston, he's so selfish. I mean, he acts like a biggest jerk as well. I mean, I'm glad Belle said no to Gaston, 'cause she would prefer the Beast, 'cause the Beast cares about her at the very end, and Belle cares about him too. I mean that that's the most heartwarming thing ever. And the ending was very, very heartwarming as well. And so yeah. The music in it is pleasing. Like, it's got beautiful songs in this film. Be Our Guest, Beauty and the Beast, Belle. I mean, even Gaston. Those are great songs. So yeah. And the jokes are charming and witty, and the humor's charming, and the jokes are witty. I meant sorry. And best of all, the directors, writers, producers, and voice casts were very professional. Sorry about that. I mean, this. I also enjoyed the remake of this movie last year, which is the from 2017. I like that one as well, the remake of it as well. And her CGI look in Wreck-It Ralph 2 looks so gorgeous. I mean, Belle's look always looked gorgeous in both hand drawn and CGI. I mean, Belle's the most gorgeous person ever in this film. I mean, so yeah, this has a pulchritudinous and plot, heartwarming ending, heartwarming ending. I meant, um, enjoyable characters, um, witty jokes, charming humor, spectacular uh, directing. Let's see what else. Pleasant songs. I mean, and a really, 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 really thoughtful and noble message. I mean, the message in this film was noble as well. I give this movie a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 1,000 out of 1,000. I mean, this movie's great. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It really is it's a great Disney film, and it's also one of my mom's favorite as well. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast is also my mom's favorite if you haven't noticed. Which I agree. That movie is great. And I'm really excited for Belle to make an appearance in Wild Breaks the Internet Wreck-It Ralph 2 in CGI. She looks so gorgeous in CGI. In fact, all of the Disney princesses look great in CGI in Wreck-It Ralph 2. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, please check it out. it is a heartwarming film that you need to see. So yeah, that was my longest review on Beauty and the Beast, and I'm almost in 10:30 minute. 10 it was I'm now in 10 hours and 40 minutes with this video. So this is Shrek and Nature Kinda Awesome and Dora the Explorer Sucks here, and my next movie review will be The Princess and the Frog, requested by Coco and Moana Fan Media. So I'll see you guys next time on my next video.